The UK passed a statute earlier this year. It will not go into effect until April of 2011. It is interesting in a number of respects. First of all, while it requires intentional conduct, you have to intend to make the improper payment, but it doesn't require a corrupt intent. So it's not the specific intent that we know of in our criminal law. There is no exception for facilitation payments. It extends to commercial bribery. Now, the U.S. has ways of indicting commercial bribery overseas as well, usually through the mail fraud and wire fraud statutes, but it's not part of our Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. Then the most interesting is the last one, Section 7, which imposes a requirement, it's a separate violation of failing to prevent bribery if you are a company. And what is failing to prevent? Well, they're supposed to issue guidance. Draft guidance is out right now as what are adequate procedures to prevent. But if you do not have adequate procedures and someone within your employee or your agent does make a bribe, then it's a strict liability offense for the company. And there is a lot of other reported enforcement overseas, not just this HP investigation, which is ongoing, but in 2008, Japan prosecuted individuals from a Japanese country involved with bribery in Vietnam. So what you're seeing is growing enforcement, multiple enforcement. The Stad Oil case that I mentioned, not only did the U.S. government go after this state-owned enterprise, but the Norwegians went after them as well. And there are a number of cases like BAE where the U.S. Extracted a fine from them. The U.K. is trying to extract a fine, although there is a little problem in the way the British criminal law works, because the courts will not allow plea agreements between the corporation and the Serious Fraud Office. The judges have to set the penalties, and so we'll see what actually happens.